Heart failure is on the rise. We have, a huge increase, a 46% increase in heart failure that's coming in the next few years. And I even have clients who have heart disease at 30. Not good, but we can prevent this disease in a huge way. Check this out.
Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist, get healthy now.
Hi, Dr. Paul Haider, Master Herbalist here. Well, today I want to talk about the rise in heart failure. Heart failure is really, up there. American Heart Association said we have, in the next 4 or 5 years, we're going to see an increase of 46% in heart failure. And it really is preventable. There's no doubt about that. It's very difficult once you get the disease, but we can turn this around for sure. But before I get into that, if you like what I do, please give me a thumbs up. Please tell other people. I appreciate that in a great way. Also, please subscribe and tell, and point people in my direction of watching my videos. I appreciate that greatly. I want to get a few more thousand people. This year, I want to move to our 100,000 people and get, quite an audience going there. I appreciate that in a great way. Also, get a copy of my new book, Live a Cancer-Free Life. Live a Cancer-Free Life. And, we had last year, I added 10 million people to the rolls of people coming down with cancer. Not good. It's about 4 out of 5 now people coming down with cancer. Really not good. So, but I've had a lot of great reviews on Amazon. You can download this as a Kindle, or you can get a paperback copy like this. It's a quick read, but we can lower your chances of coming down with cancer. Just, Google the title, Live a Cancer-Free Life. It will come up. Well, lots and lots of new studies show that, heart failure is really on the rise. And some of that has to do with obesity, other has to do with diabetes, and on and on. But most of all, it has to do with lack of activity. We're not getting out and exercising, which is really, really, really not good. I have clients right now who are 30 years old who have heart failure. Not good. We really need to change our way of living. We need to exercise every day. The heart is a muscle. It needs to be exercised. If you want to have strong muscles, you're going to have to, especially your heart muscle, you're going to have to exercise it. That means cardiovascular exercise, walking, swimming, biking, running, all these different things. Swimming is really easy on the body, and we can turn this around for sure. I know a lot of people would never even leave the house and never get outside the house or do anything. They just sit around all the time. This is leading to, heart failure. And I talk to some of these people, it's kind of like talking to a brick, It doesn't get through that they need to exercise for sure. This will lead to all kinds of, chronic diseases. We need to exercise to strengthen our heart. I recommend at least 5 miles of walking in less than an hour. I do 8 to 10 miles of walking every day and allow in less than an hour and a half. I'm really moving. I actually dropped my cell phone one day in the mall, and when I was walking, I do, 2 miles in the morning early with my dogs, and another 6 to 8 miles at the mall. And I dropped my cell phone, and the man was trying to catch up with me because I'm really moving. And he said I almost couldn't do it. And I had one of my friends, Milton, actually come and see me at the mall. He said, I'll walk with you. He did one round, and he couldn't even do any more. He said, wow, you walk fast. We need to get our heart going for sure. I recommend 1 to 1.5 miles of swimming. That's a great exercise if you want to do that instead. Also, 10 to 15, even 20 miles of biking. That's really great. Bike to work is a wonderful way to save the planet at the same time. Really good. I find a lot of people also just all they do is look at that device in their hand all day. Put it down. Not good. Put it down for an hour to 2 hours at least. Go exercise, please. Even get on a treadmill, really great. Anything to get your heart moving. We can prevent heart failure in a great way. Even a study was done by the state of New York showing that lots of heart failure could actually be prevented by just exercising. A very simple thing, but Americans and people around the world are doing the same thing. They're just cocooning in the house and not getting out and exercising. We need to exercise. Also, it's very important to have people to love. The heart starts to break when we don't have love in our life. And I think it's really important we have love in our life for sure. That also is important. Everything interconnects with everything in the body. It's absolutely vital to have love in our life. Also have joy and laughter and enjoy life too. If you're just sitting around moping like this, life is terrible, you're going to come down with heart failure. I can almost guarantee it. I've seen that so many times. It's not good. We need to allow ourselves to be happy. At least if you're happy and they die young, it was good. Remember, get out and exercise. Also, eat right. If you want to learn how to eat really well, give me a call at 831-869-9119. 831-869-9119. Also, click on Show More, and it's down below. Also, my email address is down there. If you have some kind of chronic condition going on, there's no reason to be suffering. If you have diabetes, you have MS, you have, autoimmune disease, all kinds of different things going on. You have ED or something else. Actually reverse this process and get you on the mend. So give me a call at 831-869-9119. Please remember a couple things. Remember I love you. Remember God. And please pray for Ukraine. And I pray for Russia too, because we need to help, everybody, to stop the aggression in the world. It's not just Russia. It's, it's the mindset that we have, but we have to be, have this violence in our minds, and we need to get that out of our system completely. So I believe we should pray for everybody.